Hello, QPI. Hello, Certiphilus. Hello, Wooden Knight. Hello, Mochi Feast. Hello, Head Pat Enjoyer. Welcome, everybody. welcome. Daily sleep streamer. It's an interesting thing about being a streamer is like kind of the goal, the mindset that you're in as a streamer is you're trying to like fit into people's schedules, right? Because that's how you get like people to watch consistently. You stream at similar times, or you stream like at least consistently, and then people just kind of like naturally turn you like you get an audience of people that just watch you at that time during the day. It's like you're trying to be a streaming service or something, some kind of content provider. It's a weird thing. Hello, Tea Applesauce. Yeah, like back when I worked at a welding shop, I would like the streamers that were live during like specific times of when I was there, I could like turn on and listen to while I was doing certain things. Yeah, just like becomes part of your normal schedule. If you like have a very structured life, which most people do, then you kind of fit that into your schedule in a certain way. Even like the time I stream is partly determined by my schedules that are partly determined by what streamers I watch during the night and stuff. Tucker, when I get out, I'm very early. Yeah, I do try to, if I do early streams, to also do afternoon streams. You know, the 2 o'clock, around 2 o'clock type stream. But sometimes I don't. I don't really do late night streams at all, though. Just haven't really had a good time with late night streams myself. My experience with them isn't great. It was an interesting thing where okay, so I was like going about my time yesterday. I was really thinking about this Necrobinder run. I was like, I feel like I should be able to win this fight with what I did, like with the deck that I built with Pyramid, with that, all of it. I should be able to win this fight. So when I came back to stream this today, you know, like just an hour ago, when I was like setting up my stream, and I replayed this fight, and I was thinking, I like actually sat here and thought about like the dynamics of the fight and like the way it works, and I realized that I completely misplayed this fight. But like in a pretty interesting way, so I thought I'd show it on stream. Basically the idea of this fight shouldn't be what my idea was. Initially I came into this fight with the glow water potion, and I'm thinking that I need to, like, I had planned this from Act 1. Like I built my entire deck around this being my plan against Aeon Glass, which is that I was going to like wait till I had a bunch of withers in my hand and then exhaust them all away with like a bunch of other cards, and then do some kind of capture spirit loop to kill it over a couple turns with a lot of haunts in play. But the problem with this plan is that if I reshuffle for the first time and the Aeon Glass already has the 2 withers in my deck, like if the Aeon Glass shuffles 2 withers in on the 3rd turn before I reshuffle, then I have to deal with 2 extra withers in the redraw, which makes the fight impossible. Like as soon as I have the +1s and I've waited that extra turn, I need to be 1 turn faster than what I was. So I need to only spend energy. I have 8 energy on turn 1 because of the hot cocoa and the lantern. I need to spend my energy only on the important pieces of the combo. So I need to spend it only on haunt, dirge, capture spirit, and friendship, and maybe invoke. Like nothing else should be spent. Energy should be spent on. So once you realize that, the play on this turn 1 becomes obvious, which is that I should play haunt, friendship, and just immediately glow water. Don't even play the parts. Just immediately go. I can't spend energy on anything but the important combo pieces. Right? Play another friendship. Play like bodyguard. Defend. Dirge. I play like this. And then just play haunts. I don't spend energy on anything that's not a piece of the combo. That's the whole idea here. You know, like this turn I can go invoke. Soul. Haunt. Capture Spirit. Then I can even like I wait here. I just take damage and I try to kill it before it attacks me the next time. You know, like I play you know, because now I've shuffled before it's added the extra set of status cards, and now I can try to shuffle again. I play the Capture Spirit and shuffle one more time, and then I have enough damage suddenly. Like now I can Capture Spirit. I mean, I can Soul first. Shuffle that in the discard. Play Capture Spirit, play Soul. Play like Strike here, like legit. And then now I have 6 cards in the draw pile with Capture Spirit. Because this is a timer fight, right? Like this is a timer fight. I need to play a certain amount of Capture Spirits before it's dead. So I can't shuffle with the extra status cards in the deck. And you see how much damage I've done at this point. I just take the hits. And now I have the souls in my hand. I play Capture Spirit. I play this. I play like Bodyguard, Unleash. Play another one of these. Another one, another one, another one. It's actually insane. Like the way the fight works is so counterintuitive to like what you initially think. The fight, like in my head, the way the fight was like playing out was like I get the withers in my hand, then I use the glow water potion. But the point is I can't reshuffle. I have to be like 2 turns. I can be so much faster with the glow water potion than what I was. Right. That's the idea. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But like I had been thinking about it, and I was like, there's just no way that I played that fight correctly. Because the plan should work. Like the way the deck is constructed, it has enough damage, but I just can't play the fight the way I thought I could play the fight. Yeah. But that's that. Thought I'd show that off. Remember Chatter asking about using it later? Yeah. You use it on turn 1 because you need to play all of your cards with the hot cocoa energy. Like you just have to play your powers and play the dirge, like accelerate really fast so that on turn 2 and like turn 2 you set up more, and then on turn 3 you can shuffle twice. Because it's just like the amount of times you shuffle, because every Capture Spirit does a certain amount of damage. So if you do like 3 then that's just enough damage. It's just a damage calculation. Like it's actually super interesting, and this is the kind of thing that I like to learn. But yeah, I was too slow putting the powers in play, and I can be way faster if I just glow water potion turn 1. Like don't even play the parse. Don't spend energy on anything except for the cards that actually get me to the combo. Could be a YouTube video. I mean, I could post that as a YouTube video, but I don't know. I like to make my videos a little bit longer than like a 5-minute analysis of a fight, because I don't know. I just do. Clone on Squeeze Run Act 2 is tough. Act 3 just one-shot everything. Yeah, that's typically how clone goes on those types of things. Like clone Peace Strike, clone Squeeze. Let's play the silent. I could make it into like a YouTube short, I guess. I've never made one of those before. Conk. Is Conk ever a thing? Of course, Conk is sometimes a thing, but like, is it a thing here? It's alright. It's more of a question of what can I do with my pathing. Conk into like these 3 elites is chill. It's just like, do I have to go to this portion, which means that I can suffer severe damage against the advanced hallway. But it just gives me way more opportunity to get actual good cards rather than taking a path like this, which is just kind of opportunity for disaster mostly. Sounds really not that bad into hard pulls. But like if I get 2 hard pulls, it's really weird. All I need to do is roll 1 hallway fight in this portion, and then I'm fine. It's just if I don't, then it's really bad. like it's pretty likely that I do. But I feel like that kind of mindset usually leads to failure in my experience. Do I have to trade here? I think I mean, if I don't have to trade there, then this game is bad, right? So surely I have to trade there. I believe in the game more than me not having to trade there. That's the worst possible 2 cards at top deck, the worst possible 2 cards at bottom deck. I guess I shouldn't have traded. I feel like I always regret trading in this fight. Like always. Just always punished. I'm gonna take a leg sweep. I kind of wish I had a Wellite Plans Plus, but I'll take the worst draw this turn. Getting a lot of worst draws possible. It's not a good sign for my ability to win the run. Strike doesn't actually do anything. Probably just gonna double block and then double strike this one next turn. Unless I get this pattern, which is also the worst possible pattern this turn. I'm not playing very well, I guess. So I'm gonna take 0. I have 2 upgraded strikes and an upgraded leg sweep. Anglass and Necro with no damage. Well, you're gonna need more than luck to win that, but you know, good luck, regardless. You're gonna need to like cheat or something. I don't have a damage card, so I guess we take a poison stab. So I have a damage card. Okay, we got the one hallway fight. That's what I wanted. It's not like the ideal damage card, but good enough probably. The bridge stole your time's up. Very rude of the bridge to do that. Slither leg sweep is funny. I don't know if it's actually good, because it's like a card you have to play, but it's probably good. Sown Dagger Spray, and then we upgrade Dagger Spray. Mostly because of the lighter. Okay. Am I good enough? I kind of need Dagger Spray plus against the guy, but I also kind of need Poison Stab plus. I need Poison Stab plus a little bit more. What's the guy? It's unfortunate. Okay, we have like Dupe Pot. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Sown going in -1 strike. That's like enough to maybe kill me. Okay, we can kill it with poison. We can Dupe Pot the Dagger Spray. Hopefully that's good enough. It's 8 to all twice, so 16 to all. Obviously I have to draw into it, which is never going to happen, of course. Why would I ever draw the card that I need to win the fight? Lantern and the energy potion. That's pretty good. Do I need a skewer to kill the enemies? I have an energy potion. It does 8 times X. Card is just so bad. My matchup against like some of the faster fights can be a bit dubious. I don't have like the dupe pot to back me up anymore. Maybe I need the dense draw. I feel like I can spend my energy all right, but I have the energy potion. Like that's the main reason to take the skewer. Is I have an energy potion. So maybe I need it. I probably don't need it with Horncleave. I mean, that doesn't help against the statue. Like the skewer is mostly for the statue. Kind of the main reason for it. Energy potion here, of course. Could have like sweep turn 1 to make that a bit more clean, but well, this is like okay, right? Skewer doesn't actually get owned by this guy's debuff. So I won't draw Skewer, but it's still lethal. Backflip. I really do not want to rest. Regal Pill is kind of nice with lower max HP. But yeah, of course I do not want to rest. I'll go to the shop. Now Dagger Spray kills this one. Alright. Murder. Pounce. Good. Bag of Pog. Phantom Blades. Alchemize. Alchemize is kind of a scary thing to take. So you can just get like the cringe. Phantom Blades, I have a Blade Dance. It's like almost good enough. Almost. Don't roll a 5-cost Light Sweep, please. Good enough for me. Holy Juzu Bracelet. So what am I upgrading here? Like Dagger Spray? And using a dex spot against this fight should be good enough. This isn't like a great run, but it's alright. We don't have any of the powers is the main issue. I'm okay using both of my potions here. How am I feeling about just deck spot? Just deck spot's probably enough, right? Damage is like a little bit off is the main concern, I guess. If I'm gonna use anything, I want it to be the explosive potion. Deal 12. I mean, as long as I play poison step every time I draw, I probably have enough damage. The poison tick. Like Sweep has rolled like 0 every single time I've drawn it. This entire fight. But, you know, I welcome that. It's chill with me. Maybe to roll 0 next turn too. Oh. I was kind of joking. I didn't think it like would ever actually roll 0, but you know, it did. I'll take it. Accelerant with my poison stab. Whoa. Insane card. Does this need to be a shadow step? This is like the first decent shadow step I've ever seen. It's like up against 2 garbages, and my deck is like a little low on damage scaling. And I don't have a Well-Eye Plans yet. The problem with Shadow Step is like, it's fundamental, right? It's like the best place for a card like Phantasmal Killer in Spire 1 was when you had Well-Eye Plans. So you could set up the Phantasmal Killer into the next turn. Shadow Step makes that not work anymore. It's like it's such a hard card to actually get use out of because you play it and then you can just draw all block cards the next turn. Unless you have Well-Eye Plans, but then you have Well-Eye Plans and you don't want Shadow Step because it discards your Well-Eye Plans cards. So you have to have like Reflex and Well-Eye Plans. Then like maybe you can try to set stuff up. It's just really gimmicky. But it does double your damage. We're supposed to be like maybe set up a way to kill Aeon Glass, which I'm like very far away from doing right now. I still haven't picked it. It's maybe the only card. I mean, I don't think I've actually picked a grand finale yet either, I guess. So I haven't picked either of these cards ever. Like all my time playing Spire 2, I've never picked them. No, it just seems incredibly awkward to me. It doesn't even like work in my head. Gem. Or suppress, but I mean, get real. See gem, click gem. So I could go like this path and we could try to fight 4 elites here. It's a bit hopeful. I do have Alchemize and Horncleat and Booming Conch. Like maybe it's not even hopeful, maybe it just works. I do kind of want to get Giga Strong, so I'll claim Alchemize is enough. Save me. Did not save me. Save me. Save me. Panic. Could have fastened there, but like it doesn't full block, so it's terrible. Guess I could have just held this cure there. Like, Why? Skewer doesn't do it by itself, right? Oh my god, really? It's so annoying. Taking damage here is like so annoying. Like, oh my god. Guess I held the wrong card. Invoke Skewer. My god. It's garbage. Well, I draw upon next turn to try to like shuffle these out, I guess. Look for more blocks. Up to Skewer again this turn if I want. 8 times 4. Yeah, I need to. My damage is just not high enough. Like that's. I guess the PK thing would help me a little bit with that, but. Bury me. Bury. $52. I mean, I guess. I guess it's like a thing that I have to do, I guess. I don't know. I have Alchemize. There's like a lot of ways I can cheat it into play. Eight times 4. Yeah, I have other things that are good in this fight though, so it's like okay. Why did I hit that one? Makes no sense. It's okay. I don't have to make sense. I just have to draw. Draw my cards. GG. Hidden daggers. Shivs are okay, but they don't like solve any of my problems right now. I have a lot of problems right now. Like the fact that I'm dead. The fact that I'm dead is like a huge problem. Gotta solve that somehow. Okay, maybe this can help me. Go Ironclad, because strength is so good. And there's like Feel No Pain and Dark Embrace. And a lot of Ironclad rare cards are very good. Regent's kind of bad, and Defect's a little inconsistent right now. Oh god. Unmovable. I guess that's where we're headed. That's my scaling. So we got to get that into play, like, as soon as possible in every fight. I guess I upgrade it. Oh, come on. It's terrible. Health. Use draw the Alchemize and a way to kill it. I drew the Alchemize. So we draw a potion. I don't have any potions anymore. Explosive potion. Where's that? Can I go right? The B-Man I can kill if I draw, like, very well. Let's draw very well, though. The AoE fight, it's like unkillable, basically. If I go left, then I just have to rest, and then I can maybe stabilize into the next act if I see some really good stuff. It's kind of hard to stabilize when, like, I can't even kill the crabs right now. I just don't have any damage scaling. I probably just needed the Shadow Step, but, like, the Shadow Step, even in this deck, it's like, yeah, okay, it can do crazy things, but it can also do nothing. Like, entirely draw order dependent. Like, I could be, like, very healthy right now with Shadow Step, or I could just be dead. Maybe I had to go on the right side of the map. This was just a bit too hopeful. Because I need like a Wellite Plans to survive. If I go here, I'm just dead. If I go here, I feel like I might as well just be dead. But... Try to Power Potion the boss. That's like my strong preference here. U52 would kill that one and then Vlaya defend. To deal with one less for the first turn is like kind of a big deal. Never really realistically kill this one next turn, I don't think. So we just put the damage here. Unmovable is a good card. We'll be weakened for the rest of the fight, but it's okay. Tuning fork's good. The rest of this is bad. Gotta keep this power potion for the boss. I need it. Mushroom didn't die, right? No. It's just buffering for some reason. Put the damage on that one. Eventually I need to kill them. They do just slowly get stronger until I die. Deathbringer. Doom build. I mean, how good is it really? It's all right, I think. I think it's okay. Corrupted berry. Makes me kind of want to upgrade the berry because then it goes to 94 damage, which is kind of big. Think about it, 94 damage is a big number. Saved the potion. Get a serpent form or a master planner, an accuracy image, just serpent form. You have lots of defensive potions to try to stay alive in this fight. We have a berry that does 94 damage. Not quite enough though. God. This is not an ideal draw order. We use the potion now. I would really rather not. taking 19 damage. I'm also not particularly close to killing either of them, so I probably should just use it. Do 70 for no reason. Well, thank you, Deathbringer, for being like actually most of my damage in that fight. Okay. Yeah, in Venom, that'll show him who's boss. Useful berry. The berry's mostly here to like cope. I'll get like I have an alchemize. I can search for the potion that triples my damage, and then I use that on this with like some kind of access to vulnerable to one shot the Aeon Glass. It's like that's what it's here to do. It's like hopefully one shot the Aeon Glass, maybe if I'm lucky. These cards are terrible. Create an ethereal copy of Berry. I actually have straight up no card draw. I can't draw cards. So Fiddle's just like, would you like to draw cards? Like, I have a backflip, but that's it. And Fiddle's just here to save me. Imagine buying Backup Prep in Act 1 instead of Alchemize. You feel so stupid right now. And Fiddle's incredible here. Okay. Can I farm elites in this act? I have a Fiddle now, so my deck is a lot better. Now I'm like playing 4 energy with a decent amount of draw. My turn 1s are pretty good. But I think I prefer this path. Just out of like, I think I like a lot of hallways, like even though they are prism card rewards, there's a lot of cards I could get, and the events just aren't saving me here. And I want to farm Alchemize. I think I'm good enough with the hallways with Horncleat and the Fiddle now drawing a Shibillion. So I should play Strike there. I'm lazy, what can I say? You are weakened. Because if we find some way to like cheat energy, I could actually start playing the berry maybe. Use this potion. Saves like 3 that turn. Berry kills next turn. Unless I have a better idea. Which I don't. Bury them. Actually, this one's gonna attack me next turn, but I do have Horncleat, so maybe that's just chill. Accuracy. Well, I have a Blade Dance. I have and singular Blade Dance. I took a Beam Cell. Luckily for me in this fight, I don't actually have powers. It's very fortunate. It'd be terrible to have powers. Imagine having powers in this fight, I would be dead. Should play another card, I guess. Unmovable, like, kinda sucks. The deck is stupid. Okay, Glitter Stream unmovable, kind of a sick combo. It's upgraded. It's like a super Omega dodge and roll. Exactly. I'm gonna get chipped down by Barry. Like, this is terrible. Barry's gonna freaking kill me. The worst speedster you've ever seen in your entire life. Barry them. Oh, this is a stupid run, chat. We have to play the Doom card because that's the only way I'm ever gonna kill this guy ever. Trash, man. We'll get there soon. It's dead soon. Trust me. And I want to play this Deathbringer because if I don't, the fight's just gonna freaking drag on another 100 turns or something. We're actually just killing everything with Deathbringer. This is the worst thing I've ever experienced. Slay the Spire. Oh yeah, it's time to play Barry. I can Shift Potion this turn if I want to kill it, but like, not Vuln. Oh wait, it's actually attacking me big this turn. Get to Speed Push. I don't even full block with that.
should have played the berry, I guess. I don't know.
Putrefy is so good. Do I need to upgrade Deathbringer? Because it's like the only way I kill the guys is sitting there and playing Deathbringer 5 times. Oh my god. The misery. The misery of this run. The absolute misery. GG. Actually, I didn't need to save that for the Holy Liquid Memories berry. My Aeon Glass solution. You guys are not ready for like the Aeon Glass getting destroyed by berry. Time's up. Your time is up. Play Deathbringer 50 times. Your time is up. God. Alright, do I rest here? If I'm gonna rest, I want it to be at the last fire. I mean, that's my strong preference. So I'd like to just like upgrade a beam cell or something. I also have an anchor now for the guys or whatever. Like all the various guys kind of fold to beam cell or anchor. What I'm gonna say. Have unmovable weakness. Take 2. Not that bad. Kunai GG. I don't have a Frost Orb yet. I probably should have. Yeah, we can look at Marie's this turn if I don't draw the leg sweep. If I do draw the leg sweep, then we just play that in full blocks. Okay, 120, so it's like gonna die to berry if I redraw it. I always look at Memories this turn if I have to. I don't have to though. This unmovable might have been a good pickup. It might have been like I picked up a real boss relic when I wasn't gonna have a real boss relic. pin nib? You're not serious. I didn't just get a pin nib. All right. The plan is simple. Bury the Aeon Glass. we have to bury the Aeon Glass, chat. The double damage bury Aeon Glass pin nib. It's the only way. Like, actually though, if we don't do that, we will die. Dupe bury. Can duplicate unmovable, which is kind of a little bit insane. Duplicate glitter stream. That's pretty good too. How does immovable work? I think it's the first 2 times you play a block card a turn. I don't think it's times 4. I think it's the first 2 times. Pretty sure. So I have Vambrace here for double block build. Kind of the whole concept is that we just set up the bury. We like strip artifact aggressively, we play beam cell, and then we just play bury with the pin nib. And then we play bury again with the liquid memories, and that just kills it. The Pale Relic and movable stacks, yeah, but they just stack differently because they're 2 separate effects instead of being the same effect twice. It's still pretty good. Still pretty good. 2 unmovable, still pretty good here. You have to execute the plan properly in the Aeon Glass fight, though. I think we'll rest for 19 HP. Strength Potion's interesting. Blur is really, really good. Dex Pot does so much. And like Strength Pot doesn't... I mean, it does a little bit of damage, I guess. I think I just believe in the bury thing. Okay, let's bury them. Bury the Aeon Glass. GG. So we want to set up the bury immediately. Like 2 shivs here. I don't really want to play other attacks anyway. So now our next ship will, or our berry will just immediately deal double damage. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, man. I guess we pin up the skewer. It's really bad, though. Get it. Bottom decking this is insanely terrible. Also, this potion doesn't do anything. It's not good. It's really not good to bottom deck the berry there. You need to push the pin up. I don't even know, like, the beam cell has to line up. I thought I would get it lined up in the first deck cycle, but turns out I was coping. Okay, beam cell's here. So berry lands almost always next turn, but not always. Not always is really bad. It needs to land every single time, not most of the time. But I don't even have weakness next turn, so I can't even. But double berry just kills, right? Yeah. Alright, please. Bury them. Is this lethal? If it's not, I have to look at Murray as a block card. I mean, I have to play it. I think it's lethal, right? It's like 94 plus something. I can do the math. I'm like fairly sure it's lethal, but I can do the math. Yeah, okay, it's Giga lethal. It's Giga lethal. Bury them. So like the reason I picked the berry actually ended up like the berry didn't like do anything, but it was only here to do this one thing. Like it was here to accomplish this one goal in the run. One shot the Aeon Glass. It doesn't really have to do anything but that, right? It did the thing that it's supposed to do. Kunai GG. Queen doesn't seem too tough to me at the moment, because like I have card draw every turn, and I have like pretty consistent block. I'd like to keep the Putrefy around. I'm not really taking damage this turn. Or you just kunai up during this phase until we have enough dexterity to always block the next phase. Could play the Putrefy now. It's a good card later though. And I'm pretty likely to be able to kunai next turn. Can't kunai. I haven't been able to kunai like at all. It's pretty tragic. Try to set up the fork. 20. I gotta kill before the next multi-hit, but God, really, I haven't been able to kunai a single time. Like, since that one turn, I haven't been able to kunai at all. I always use this for weakness if I need to, which I probably do. Actually, don't. Keep waiting. Okay, I can kunai this turn. That's huge. Then we can kill this one with Doom, which is massive because she won't buff the strength. She doesn't get a strength buff if you kill it with Doom. She's just a little baby. Kunai stack. Permanent weakness. And she already has 78 Doom on her. So like, even though my damage is very slow. Oh, Poppy, you missed it. You missed the Giga Berry solve against the Aeon Glass. It was amazing. I solved the Aeon Glass with Berry. Pin nib. The giant pot? No, that is pin nib. Kunai. GG. I'm gonna play this at every opportunity because my damage is pretty reliant on the Doom eventually killing. Okay, do we just bury her? Take a lot to do that, but it does do 106 damage. It kind of just makes the next berry lethal. I just want to set up the pin nib, but like, it's so difficult. 106, she has like exactly 100 HP left. So if I draw Berry next turn, she does just die, but if I don't, then potentially I can die to the next multi-hit, right? I don't very like how a Glitter Stream set up into the turn. I can always just bury later, right? Like maybe this turn I draw the freaking berry. Of course not. We still have weakness because we can use the Potion of Binding. Can also just draw that. Okay, now do I bury her? 106 is just lethal. And I also die myself, so I mean I can use the potion to get weakness. So I can use the potion to get weakness and then just play berry and the fight's over. Right? Well, sorry, but I still die because this takes 2 HP, but I can use this potion and then she's weakened, and then I don't die. Oh wait, she's not dead. Wait, shit. Wait, I use my pin up. Shit. It's fine. We have the Blur this turn. We can also just draw into like, you know, this. Lethal. Right, funny run. I mean, that was a weird run. Very strange. Feels like it shouldn't win. But like, because I don't really have all that much, but I just have the unmovable that I got with that one event. And then the berry. And also the Deathbringer was really good. This card kind of carried me in like every fight that berry didn't kill. Deathbringer just killed it. Of course, like unmovable plus like a bunch of dense blocks like the leg sweep. The leg sweep is against Wellight plans, but I mean, I'm pretty convinced the leg sweep was better. Glitter Stream was incredible. Like I got a lot of very useful blocks. Yeah, it was just like Kunai plus unmovable, like and like dodge and roll and Glitter Stream being in the deck and Blur as well. Like I have lots of ways to carry block over. I have Glacier, permanent weakness. Fiddle also just amazing. Like I got a lot of really strong things and then like a lot of really weak things, but the really strong things were good enough to carry me. Double unmovable like Alchemize Fiddle was amazing. Like a Snecko with no downside. GG. Snecko would have been funny here though, like the berry Snecko. And the whole deck's kind of snacked. Very funny Aeon Glass fight. All right. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. What do you think? Yeah, that's fine. I will be back in just a few minutes. Rupin Der Paul, thank you for the Prime 7, not like I thanked you earlier. And also Artalarg, thank you for the 5 months of tier 1. Appreciate that as well. I'll see you all in just a few minutes. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. BRB. Hello. Money Loot. Thank you for the raid of 40 people. Welcome. Hope your stream went well, Money. You just missed my Giga Berry, Corrupted Berry, blow up the Aeon Glass of Pinda build. On the silent. What am I doing? Building another bad deck because I can't play this character for some reason. I mean, I like win on the Regent, but my decks suck. I build bad decks and then I win. I'm just like, okay, sure, I guess. Get in there, Regent. Random Rare is largely unpickable. There's so many weird ones. There's a lot of good ones, but there's so many weird ones. It's so bad to have a weird guy in your deck that just sits there and looks at you and is like, I'm a weird guy. And you explode because you have a weird guy in your deck. Take a Pearl and like try to force one elite and then go to the shop and spend a bunch of money and say GG. But no whale bonus Regent like fighting an elite and underdogs is well, I mean it can work. It can work. Yeah, I can pull it off. 18. Falling Star is such a Giga card. Die. Crush them under your aura. Now I want to go on the 4 elite path. Maybe we'll just get a shop. Thoughts on simply getting a shop? Kind of into it as a concept. Can kill it this turn, not very likely to. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't that unlikely to. Wasn't like super unlikely. Congigians. Oh god, it's the guy. Why didn't that lower its damage? Am I getting scammed? We have 45 HP, no well bonus. We have to fight a hard pull. Take a spectrum shift. Can shift the spectrum in my favor. The card's just so funny and broken. Oh god. Feeling less optimistic than before. I was feeling optimistic though for a while. Oh, was I allowed to wait a turn there? Felt risky, to say the least. But maybe it was fine, I don't know. Because it felt risky doesn't mean it was risky, right? I mean, we can just dodge the elite and then go to the shop and fight one elite and then just be sad and bad and dumb and sad and bad and dumb and sad and bad and dead and stupid and bad. But, I mean, at least I'm not actually dead. Oh, baby. Oh, this is our elite fight? But can I actually get out of here without dying? No. Having a whale bonus seems to be like kind of useful. Does Gorget save me? Can I fight the elite with a Gorget? The problem is the guy who hits you and the terror. I mean, you just like play the spectrum shift. We just do it. We just play the spectrum shift and we say GG. It will solve the fight. That's just the best line. Sadly. Yeah, we just get like a Giga card next turn, and then we're fine. Just gonna... Wait, play that. Watch play it. So I can, you know, cook. I cook up this L that I'm about to take to my face. Just play the Eternal Armor. This is fun. Having fun right now. I mean, really, everything's fine if you don't worry about all the ways things aren't fine. I'm gonna play Comet. Sick Comet. Such overkill. Okay, we go rest and we go to the shop and everything's fine. I'm always scrappy on this character. I just can't help it. I can't help but like be insanely scrappy when I play this character. The Vitruvian Minion for my Be Gone. Wow. Let's take a bag of prep. Really just writing it all on Spectrum Shift, huh? Just like Spectrum Shift GG. That's the vibe. The vibe is Spectrum Shift GG. Okay. That could have been better, but I'm not going to complain about it because it could have been worse. Splash. What? That is such a weird turn. Get debuffed, dummies. Oh, crap. Just gonna get out of this fight like totally chilling, no damage taken, or something. Misery. Womp. Misery. Misery. I took 0. Character don't make no sense. I will never try to understand this character. I'm just going to keep gaming. I don't want the weakness next turn. So I can play Spectrum Shift. Holy crap, the bomb. Cards are complete garbage. We upgrade Spectrum Shift, and then we just look at the fish and say, die to my Spectrum Shift, and it dies, right? Thoughts? I want to draw a pot here. I want to draw a Spectrum Shift. Feels like it matters quite a bit that I draw a Spectrum Shift. Plowass. Be gone. Oh, I take damage. Wally. Does it attack me this turn? I thought I like buffed. Yeah, buffs. And then we can like be on this back end. Get out of here. Holy fasten. Kinda gonna go crazy on me right now, like next turn. We're scaling. Scaling to the Giga Omega. Shuffle on this defend. Shuffle out all of this garbage. Oh, Equi? Easy full block turn. Easy game. We just begone the beckons until we win. Heavenly Drill, Sword, Happy Flower, Venerable Tea Set, Backup Prep. Conversions. The drill. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Drill Tears is like a combo and a nombo at the same time. It's a combo if it ends the fight. Legion's just broken. Tears like kind of nice to just like set up the flower, and then we only have to play the drill once the fight's actually over. The Legion's just so cozy. That's the thing about a Legion. It's just so cozy. It's like a warm hug, you know. Like you're just safe. You can't take damage. You're invincible. You're gaming. That's what Legion says on it. All your block cards are super giga. You know how much damage I take this turn without the Legion? Like, slightly more than I'm taking this turn. But it would be more. Cosmic Indifference, Holy Block 18. The thingy. Some chunky blocks. Akabeko. Drill. Moo. The cow. The cow. Moo. I mean, we have to. We have to one-shot everything with our cow. Block 18. I love that. I love how that blocks 18. So good. Well, I need to set up the flower. I need to. It's pretty important, really. Because it just means I can draw turn 1 drill and like it actually activates. Supermassive Light could be a thing, I guess. The spectrum shift. Doesn't feel like a thing, though. I think I use my cow because like the cow is really useful in 2 different ways in this fight. Or we can play Crush Under next turn to just kill them. And they are big, but like it helps me kill them. Which is nice. Very nice. I'd like to set up the thing. How much damage is this? 12 times 8? I mean, it doesn't kill this turn, but it does basically kill next turn, right? Couple options I have this turn. Energy Potion just doesn't really feel worth using to me. Feels like we just wait and set up for later. I want to kill next turn if possible. Like really preferable to kill next turn. Oh yeah, we have the thing. I forgot about the automation. Maybe we could have played that differently then. Okay. That was awkward. Song is like a remix of Burbank City. Some Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, I like Glow, but there's a lot of pressure to like do things. Glow doesn't help me do things. I mean, it helps me like eventually maybe do things. God, it's the guy. For now, it just draws cards, which isn't that bad, I guess. much HP is Legion save? Don't ask that question. Don't you worry about how much HP Legion save. Strike. Falling Star. Strike, Falling Star. All the math doesn't work. But I really don't want to kill this turn because Happy Flower. I mean, okay, I do have Venerable Tea set next fight actually. Maybe Happy Flower on 1 is fine. Know your place. Kind of need more Vaughn. The B-Man. Bye-bye. It's Omega dead, Papa. Giga Ultra dead. That's why we bought the cow. Unfortunately, our luck might not, or might run out soon because there is like a guy, or maybe you could call them the guys. There's a high chance of the guys showing up soon, and the guys is kind of a problem. I could take this cringe card that I don't really want to take to help solve that fight, and I think I should. I need to fight this elite. Oh, it's not the guys. This fight is a lot less painful. Just like Energy Potion the drill, right? $18 times 10. It's not lethal. You can play like Crush under Fisticuffs and that like full blocks, but and then Convergence. The hold doesn't have Giga Energy next turn, then I don't even have to use the so now I have Vaughn. 15 times 10. It's still off. By 3. We're just off no matter what we do. Like an Energy Potion in the fight, but I think I keep my Energy Potion and we just like say ouchie. Guards. Now I have a sword. I think a sword's okay, I guess. $13 times 10. 130. It does kill this one. Oh, might as well kill it. Come on. Like, kill this guy. With a fire potion, I guess I'll use it. Like, I'm super attached to that potion, I guess. Well, and still probably set up the flower. Even though his flower set up on, that's not even the good number, right? No. Good number is this turn. Collision Course. Maybe we just rest here. I don't have any like super necessary upgrades, and my HP is pretty pressured. Very pressured. And weekend, I still have Akabeko. Rolling Boulder. Insane. We kind of do that and then Cosmic the Glitter Stream, I guess. Not worse. Legion is so broken, chat. So we can do Begone, Stratagem, Minion Strike on the right, kill it. And then Venerate. Play Falling Stone on the left, kill it. Knife will block. Arsenal. Arsenal's really good. Just hope you're aware of the fact that it's extraordinarily good here. I'm gonna have to upgrade the Arsenal. I like drawing Arsenal turn 1. I like drawing Arsenal Spectrum Shift turn 1. Seems like a good play. Now I have 4 strength already. Just Giga. Probably transform the Sovereign Blade there as well. 29 times X. So I can Energy Potion and just blow this guy out of existence. It's Energy Potion. Be like, bye-bye. Or I can try to block. Which is kind of okay. I'll just bye-bye the guy. Bye-bye. Giga. Then draw the thing again this turn. Lethal. Not quite. Ow. The drill. Monarch's Gaze. Drill. Full block. Everything. It's time to become the Monarch. There's a lot of very good boss relics we could get here. I don't know about this one. Fwiddle. Free 2 card draw every turn for the rest of the run. No downside at all. It makes Begone and Glow not draw. But Glow still draws the next turn, which is kind of sick. Glow buffed. Buffed Glow. Yeah, it makes it easier to line up the Heavenly Drill combo. It makes it easier to like use the energy in the right way on turn 1. It makes it easier to draw Akabeko Heavenly Drill and just one-shot everything. It's just really good, especially compared to like the extremely mediocre options that are next to it. All right, we can go this heavy upgrade act and then upgrade like Monarch's Gaze. But if we do that, we do have to kill the Aeon Glass still, but like it shouldn't be that hard, right? We just gotta get some way to make energy. We have Convergence already, and then we just do a Heavenly Drill combo and it just instantly explodes to the Arsenal Heavenly Drill. You can even just like set up a Happy Flower turn. It's gonna deal like a trillion, billion, trillion damage. No problem. Also, I have a Power Pop. Like, it's not like the alternate paths are like all that great anyway. Let's do that. The drill. The drill. Monarch's Gaze drill. Just drill. We just gotta drill the guy. It's important to set this up so I'll kill a Sovereign Blade next turn. Money on sale. Pinjamin. Cow Pinjamin. One shot everything. With Dupot. Yeah, Cow Benjamin Dupot the drill. One shot. Arsenal Bolus? What is bro talking about? What are they talking about? What are they cooking over there? I'm intimidated. Arsenal Bolus. I still don't get it. Maybe like strength scaling on 0 cost attack. Sure. I guess that's the thing. I feel like I just like do this. And I kind of just win. Ooh, killer. LaGuardia. I like how it's like almost lethal. It's very funny. It's not lethal, but it's like very close, which is funny to me. The effect is still OP. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, defect's really good. Okay, I don't really need a child for like any reason, so I'm not gonna take a child. I can take another Know Thy Place though. That seems kinda good. I have the Fwiddle. It kinda plays well with all my combos. I could have just killed it. I wanted to play my stuff, but killing it wasn't that bad. I have -4 decks here, so like can maybe struggle to get meaningful output out of my block. Like so. Drill. The Gambit. Reflect. What if I just take a Celestial Might? It's like a bad drill, but it's still kind of like a drill. Drill's a pretty good card in my deck. Poggy Watch. Draw Infinity. Upgrade like the Monarch's Gaze or what? Oh God, it's the guy. The guy almost died in my Celestial Might. Well, not a bad pick. This run is so dumb. This character is just really stupid. Want to kill next turn if possible, I think. Holy Flexbot. Holy Flexbot. Giga Omega Flexbot. White baby. Baby cat. I mean, we can't one-shot the test subject, but we're just gonna, like, Arsenal it, right? Like, it's just gonna get Arsenaled to oblivion. Arsenal Pillars of Creation, just, like, cooking it completely. I could use my Power Pot in the test subject fight. That sounds decent. Because my plan against the Aeon Glass is much more straightforward. Like, the deck just kind of wins. Oh my God, it's the fake guy. Energy on turn 1 to set up the... We have to set up the Giga Omega, right? On the Aeon Glass. Actually, is it just dead? We had 21 times 12, which is like almost lethal. It's kind of close. But I just played Pillar instantly because I'm stupid. So, you don't have to worry about it. But. Get the baby blood vial to heal this HP. For all the guards, that'd be so good. Never lucky. That does mean we get guards this turn, which is also like pretty good. To be fair. 15 times 10 is 150 damage. Die. I'm assuming this is lethal or something. It's not, though. What, to waste my Benjamin? Terrible. Take another Begone. Card's like pretty good, right? We have a floating upgrade here. You guys can just go in guards. Holy garbage. Pale blue dot. To be fair, Pale blue dot is kind of an insane card. I just want to set up the pillar spectrum thing. I don't really want that not to be set up. Sounds pretty bad. So is it better to play like Begone first? It's probably just better to... I mean, I like guardsing, but should I guards here, or should I just do like this? It's pretty giga. Now I can like be gone into drill if I want. 9th strength. Drill will deal 27 times 2. I mean, 27 times 3 is not enough damage. But it's probably enough block because of the thing. It brings it down to like... It's not really enough. So you can do Cosmic and put like Begone on top. And have Begone next turn. I'm lacking stars now. I'll play like Venerate this turn. Actually, I could have kept all those in my hand so I don't draw this turn. It's like an alright idea, I guess. Like it's really relevant at all, though. Go 25 strength. You don't actually need to drill to win this way. I need to kill in one more attack. Because I need Pinup set up. I also kind of need Happy Flower set up. Shit. But it's more important that I have Pinup set up than Happy Flower. Because then we have like the Giga, you know, we just have to set up energy into the thing. It's apparently impossible. This is just already lethal. 42 times 6 or something. It's like 52 times 6. It's like 300 damage. Cosmic Indifference will set it up for sure, right? Come on, man. What do you gotta do that for? I mean, we're mostly just playing with our food at this point. If I'm being real with you, this fight's like, I mean, we can just do this. Is that enough? That's enough, chat. Let's do this. Oh, I like. Good enough. Drill. All right, GG. That's why I took the this thing over reflect. It's like a bad drill, but it still serves the same kind of purpose with all the multipliers and stuff. Like the extra strength from Arsenal and all that. Here's why I went Blood Vial over the Mini Flower. I didn't want to like think about the Mini Flower and setting it up and stuff. I was already like pretty aware that the run was over. I just didn't want another setup relic. I looked at the deck and I was like, this is GG. I have Pillar, Creation, Arsenal, Spectrum Shift combo. When you have those three powers, you just kind of win. I wasn't too worried about it. All right. Take a short break and then we'll play some Necrobinder. We'll get our lost Necrobinder run for the day. Always look forward to that. Hope you all are looking forward to me losing on Necrobinder, as is tradition. BRB. I've been in the music. Oh, I've had this bug happen before. It's fine. Hello. Papa. Dead? Music died. Alright, time to die on Necrobinder. I mean, she's already dead, so like, can you really die on Necrobinder? Like, I don't know. Is it even like possible to die? Or is every run just kind of a win if we really think about it? Well, I saw this option and I got happy. I was like, oh my god, a good Niao on Necrobinder compared to these garbages. And then I look up here and I'm like, oh, back to being sad. We start the run and we're sad already because we're playing this garbage piece of garbage trash character and we get to be sad the entire run because the character's freaking trash. Amazing. Do not die. I already died. Didn't you just like hear what I explained? Necrobinder's already dead. The first time ever, it was correct to not play an attack on Necrobinder. Or not play a block card on Necrobinder. Absolutely insane. Taking Severance was maybe an idea there. But I feel like going into these easy pulls, I just kind of want this. GG. I mean, it's like a little complicated. I like Snap so a decent amount. Oh god, I'm dead. GG. It's over. Oh no. I walked into an event and I got a hallway fight. GG. 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 Over. GG. GG. I'm done. I'm dead. I lose. It's over. No coming back. It's over. Grave Warden or Bone Shards. I like the Warden. I kind of just want to Blanc. You know what I'm saying? Just want to Blanc the guys. Go here and like upgrade a bodyguard before I fight this guy, and then can go like this, Bwom, and then jump, Bwom, 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 Bwom. That's the dream. That's what we all, as Necrobinder players, dream of. Dream of the world where we can go Bwom, Bwom, Bwom. You like this, retain, defend, and play a stray. God, my Asti is almost dead already. It's over. As soon as it dies, I take 1,000. That's how this fight works. That's how all hard pulls work on this character. As soon as Asti dies, it's just donezo. I'm kind of in love with Snap, guys. I feel like that's kind of my new thing. Just like a Snap believer. Snap, broken card. I took 3 days. It's slowly destabilizing, as you expect. Haven't got there yet, though. Bodyguard, Grave Warden, Snap. My god. Did I take 0 damage to a hard pull? Because Snap is overpowered? Poke? Upgrade Bodyguard? Upgrade Bodyguard. Then die immediately to this fight, because Necrobinder's freaking trash, man. I mean, I can giant potion my my Unleash Get him. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's the peak. That's it. We peaked. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We're fighting an elite. And we killed it on the Necromite. Oh. We took no damage. Wait a minute. What? I fought an elite on the Necrobinder and I took 0. This is like a crime. A crime, I tell you. It's a crime. Committing crimes against the Spire right now. Rainbow Sling with my power? It's so good. It's so beautiful. Now I can just go to another. Wait, what? 0 damage. 0 damage. 2 damage. 0 damage. Huh? A beautiful Necrobinder run? Now I have a point of dexterity. Do I need to upgrade so? So I can like kill the guys or something. There's no way I'm upgrading so, right? Like, it's insane. Maybe there is a way. The guys. Well, don't brick. Terrible garbage player. Trash. Order. Oh no, I'm already depressed. There's no redeeming this start. This is so bad. I guess I used the Thorns potion. I was so happy for a little while, and then like I just immediately died because I drew the worst shoulder of all time ever. I was like, Necrobinder, you're doing so well. And she was like, no, I'm not. I'm dead. Did I really just draw this hand? You gotta be kidding me. Like, really? I just drew that hand? That's an insane hand, like, to draw. Go like, boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, I died. I like didn't even prepare for that fight poorly. I just drew really badly, right? I think so. I think I just drew like really, really badly. Thing is, we could have to fight that guy again. Which is an uninspiring thought. Now we just get to fight the bird, though. Oh. Oh, no. I swear, I just get punished for everything on this character. Like, every micro mistake, max punish. Like, always. It's never just, like, the minimum punish. It's always the maximum punish. Do I deserve it? Probably. That doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. go so Grave Warden Friendship. No potion, no card. Guess I have to dodge. Is that real life? Am I living in real life where I have to dodge here? And how am I supposed to beat the boss? I mean, I just jumped to the shop, right? Yeah, I jumped to the shop. That's what I do. Can't like run into an elite here. I take a pull aggro. It says block on it. Thick block card. Wind. Wind. Buy Bone Flute, fetch. I could buy Friendship, remove strike. Friendship, remove strike is much more of like a pure Necrobinder bullshit line. Sounds like it's just correct. Take a draw pot. Did I have to rest? There's no way I had to rest. Oh my god, I'm so garbage. Like, holy shit. That's why we took the thing, right? Yeah, we retain attack so we can get our second dexterity. And surely with 2 decks. 2 decks. Snap. 2 decks. Snap. Yeah, I mean, we're fine, right? There's no way we're ever struggling in this fight. I refuse to believe. 2 dexterity snap can never, like, have a problem here. Plays defend. We want to keep the strikes in hand. Like, play so strike. Is that splitting? We have to deal 16. That's more than 16. I could try to snap another card into my hand so I don't have to like play the so, but just keeping this Aussie. Defy. Mid. End their days with the lamp guy. Goopy. Poopy defense. So here's the problem, chat. The problem is I'm dead to Aeon Glass. There's no escape. The Aeon ass. I'm also dead to the other guy. the Infested Prism. Because I have no damage. I can play End of Days, I guess. And then immediately die, because that doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I played my Giga Omega card. And I died instantly because it doesn't actually do shit. The Goopers don't really do much either, though. I do not want to take the Pale's Eye with the Joss Paper. The Goopers are more just like make it to turn 3 deck, but better than like this make it to turn 3 deck. The exhaust is really not even special. Guess we can goop it. I don't really love goop on this character, but especially with like how this deck plays, particularly. Because in a lot of these fights, we're gonna want to rush them down with the End of Days. Like, it's kind of hard to justify not playing End of Days here, right? I will justify it, but it's kind of hard to justify. Because we don't have any cards in the reshuffle, so the odds that we draw End of Days is still pretty high. And now we have like a 6 block defense, which isn't totally worthless, I guess. Play the Afterlife here because it blocks the most next turn. You can also just like play the Defend to draw a card to reshuffle immediately. Play Defend. This deals with less of a reshuffle and has a chance to draw into something like that, which immediately breaks the thing. One more. Fetch. I need like a Calcify. Then we can walk into a hard pool. Mostly to say we need to buff our defense more. Because I only say 7 on them, and against Infested Prism, I'd really like them to say like 9 or something. So I can actually play them without dying. I see the argument for summoning, but I just whatever. Don't worry about it. So all but one of the defense are played. Play it next turn and then play the guy. Now they say 8 on them. That's reasonable. Flash? It's a good flash, right? I mean, it gets Omega cooked by the friendship, but still good. His friendship still gives us strength to the Rainbow Ring. Okay. Could fight another elite, or I could fight another hallway fight just to buff the defense again by another 1. Just for more front-loaded block in the elite fight. And also for another chance at Calcify to actually have damage. Or go to the event. That's also reasonable. Because there are some hallway fights I'm very bad at. But the ones that are a lot faster. And I need HP to deal with the elite. I could just use the HP. God. This has to be Prism first, doesn't it? Could go Bodyguard Glow into the defend. Or Bodyguard So into the defend. That's the right line. This is really bad. I need Defy this turn, but I can End of Days first into the Defy. Or I can snap the End of Days and play Defy. But if I play Defy, then the End of Days doesn't apply double Doom, and it takes forever for this fight to end. I can not block it. I need this to deal 58 right now, right? So that the fight will actually end at some point. It's really not ideal, though. God. Problem is, this only does 29. I play that whenever it's lethal, but it's so far away from being lethal. Soulstorm good now? No. Snap the poke into my hand. So you can argue play End of Days so that, I mean, I don't think it makes sense, right? You just commit to getting owned. Oh. All right, I think I played that fight correctly. Don't think there was really a better way of getting out of that fight. And I think this kind of shows how the Goopy was meant to be. Like it's actually just the best option against Infested Prism. Now Aeon Glass is a whole separate thing we have to solve, but we have dealt with Infested Prism this run, so we can focus on actually making our deck good enough to beat Aeon Glass from now on. That can become the goal, I guess. I want to remove a strike. Feels a bit tough, though. I want to buy Entropy. That's like actual Aeon Glass progress. Entropy is very good for transforming the things into Aeon Glass, but my damage still needs to be a lot faster than what it is now. I could buy Entropy Dance. Okay, these guys are solved in one specific way. Huh. We have one plan against this fight. Let's go Speed Potion, double defend. We do not want to play this Defy. We play Defy, then we lose our Unsettling Lamp. God damn it. I mean, you know what's gonna happen. It's just guaranteed, but I still get to be upset about it. Played all the defense again, so they all cite 10 on them now, which is really good. I'd like to upgrade Dance. It just makes the deck a lot better, but the crabs are looming. And B-Man turn 1 isn't consistently good. It can be good, but it's not consistently good. But I have, like, potions or whatever. Feel alright about the upgrade on Dance. Perfect fit. Defy is a reasonable card to perfect fit. Also just remove 2 strikes and get a normality. Sounds pretty bad. The event's kind of weird because like perfect fit's so good and then like the alternative is bad. So kind of makes it not interesting overall. Ow. Not that big of an ow though. Yeah, until this turn, where apparently I'm just dead. I'm not just dead. Set up my flower. Triple friends. Two moves can go crazy if you're passing on a shot. I mean, yeah, it can, but it's just that the perfect fit's so good. It's like the main weird thing. Like the top option can be good, but the perfect fit's just so good. Take a rattle and pretend like we're gonna get a calcify so that I can actually kill the Aeon Glass ever. I have entropy though. Like I have something for the Aeon Glass at least. Could take a third friend. We have lots of friends. Just rest. I don't feel like I need a third friend though. Well, God, I hate that. I don't know why that's like that. It's just terrible. It's the worst. I don't know why I did it in that order. It doesn't really matter. As long as most of our powers work. I like Snap, but I like Unleash more. I like all the cards in my hand more than Snap, I think. Deathbringer's pretty good. I just wanted weakness on this guy. So. Take puzzle. Bodyguard here, or I can just defy to extend weakness on this thing. Seems good. And just completely destroyed this fight. Probably not that hard to predict that I would do that, but... Eidolon. That's my snap Eidolon. That's how I solve the Aeon Glass. Who needs entropy? Eidolon beats late Aeon. I mean, snapping the Eidolon is pretty good. It's just like if I can snap it. This deck's not like super consistent at snapping it. Because then you can just retain it until the big turn happens, and then you just play it to exhaust all the withers, and then you reshuffle into it, play it again when you draw all the withers. It does kind of work, but you have to be able to retain it. If it lines up. Big if. It's a big if, especially when I can take a Shared Fate. Shared Fate's like fine. You can get like -4 strength with Shared Fate. Bracelet has a lot of value here, drawing a lot of cards. Scarf is always good. It's like never a bad idea. It's a little less good here with the Dance Macabre, making playing high cost cards a bit more valuable. We have targets for the draw 3. Like all 3 of these cards are very good draw 3 targets. Aeon Glass matchup is a bit dicey. So you have to figure that out. But it could even be that Shared Fate's a better selection, but I think it's these. So we want to line up our attacks with our other cards to activate the Rainbow Ring. Alright. We have big defense, but we just don't have a damage package yet. We haven't been offered like a Sleight of Flesh or anything. The best we've been offered is the Eidolon, which I hope I didn't need. That will be kind of tragic. Entropy can't actually keep up with the status cards. It can try, but it can't do it. So if the damage isn't there, I do just die. No question about that. Max hallways. Select that shop and then we see how, I mean, we have a Wing Boots charge. Could just use that at the end to jump to an elite, but that's a little awkward if we like actually lose HP to the fights. We want to have max HP into the boss gauntlet. Queen is pretty free. We just go to like lots of hallways first and then we reevaluate. just do this. It's pretty good. I was trying to play the other one, but it is what it is. Another snap. Yeah, we could take that if we had the Eidolon, and then we would have like better ways of actually getting into my hand, which would be nice. Could take this friendship and just claim that I have to be able to play End of Days every single time I draw it against the Aeon Glass, and like that's my damage. Seems very slow, especially since I don't get to use the lamp against Aeon Glass. The artifact no longer kills the lamp. Why though? It should. Based on the text. I know I've done it before and it has. It's in the patch notes. Just more the devs holding your hand as you play the game, I guess. I mean, that's kind of the nature of the F2 button. I don't know about this friendship. It's weird. It's really close to being good. If I had like a Call of the Void, I could maybe find a way to make it a good solution. But as it is now, it's just I argued that status is blocked by artifact are never applied. I mean, if it was written differently, if it was like the first time you apply a status effect with a card, that's not what it says. It says the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy double its effect. Based on that text, artifact should block it. They should just change the text to match what it does if it's going to not get blocked by artifact. I don't know. It's like really close to being good. Like I'm just gonna believe that I'll like get a way to make it good. Redistributing artifact is actually debuffing. No, it says the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. So the like you play a card that says debuff on it, like this card says debuff on it. The effect is doubled when I play it. And if it hits artifact, then the doubled effect got eaten by artifact. That's the only way to read it. Like nothing else would make any sense. I think. I'm pretty far away from actually killing this guy. Not that far away, I guess. I have the whole infinite energy thing going on, which is kind of nice. I really bottom decked all three of those. I could use this potion, I guess. It probably saves HP. Get relevant amount of HP. It's not like that important of a potion or anything. It'd be cool if instead I don't let you strip an extra artifact, since it doubles the effect of the card. I mean, that also doesn't make any sense. You're not playing it twice. You're doubling the effect. None of you make any sense, Chad. You're out of your mind. Play the entropy, but I'm just gonna play Afterlife here. And then hopefully we draw the end of days this turn. I'm just terrible player. Such a petrol. I don't think the entropy should be played yet. It is a very good card play, though. Yeah, using that potion sucks. Debilitate. And I have Defy, I have Deathbringer. So I can like try to make Debilitate work. Which is like Giga debuffs. That's all I have is debuffs. Eventually debuffs aren't going to be enough. When the enemy starts hitting me for a 1,000 trillion billion, that being the Aeon Glass, that's the enemy that does that. So any fight that doesn't cheat against me, I'm like actually pretty strong, right? But the enemies will start cheating soon. Much to my dismay. forgot. Don't full block, it just dies. Well, it's upgraded. Just to insult me, really. That's the only reason that would ever be upgraded, is just to insult me. I don't want two of them. I can go to another hallway fight. Just looking for good cards. Because, you know, I can probably see that I just have a very easy time in hallway fights. Got rid of all that offends. Just got rid of all the strikes. Alright, 0 damage taken. That's what you expect. Taking another fight, I guess. And then, yeah, we can jump to an elite right now, or we can jump to the elite at the end of the act. We're gaining a fire by doing it later. If we do it right now, then we're gaining... What note are we gaining if we do it right now, actually? I guess we're also gaining a fire, right? Because, yeah, we'd have to go this way. But the timing's just a little bit better. That's assuming I want to go to 2 elites. Which I probably do. The guys are a bit intimidating, but... The entropy probably does enough. The one guy as well is also a bit intimidating. I don't have very fast damage, and it adds a lot of burns to my deck. The entropy doesn't really deal with burns very well. So I have to get in a stable state in the fight, which isn't the easiest thing to accomplish. It's a lot easier if I go to these floors first. So I guess we go to these floors first. It's weird. Feels like we're running out of time. Maybe we just go to the hallway fight. Like, the upgrade doesn't really matter. Just like look for very specific cards that we need. I have no control of when it dies. It's just gonna die this turn. Guess I don't have to kill it this turn though. Can kill it next turn for the flower to be in slightly better position. But it does die this turn no matter what. I mean, damage. Damage is upgraded. It's a big upgraded bonk. So I could jump here, fight the elite first, and then go into like elite fight or hallway fight thing, but like that gives me no versatility if things go wrong, which I don't love. I could just assume things won't go wrong, but they could still go wrong. Like, I mean, my defense block for 18. It's pretty easy to survive early turns. It's just more like the fights get bad over time in a way that I don't have a huge amount of control over. First. I got no escape, and that can be like part of our combo. Try to no escape with the end of days to apply like a bunch of doom. Take a touch of Orbis. Touch of Orbis, no escape delay. Take a Doom Pod. Like my current potion's alright. I mean, Dupe deck is kind of interesting. We have Entropy to transform the bad luck if we upgrade our Entropy. And it means that you don't have to shuffle against Aeon Glass nearly as much. And like we also have like all the defense, right? We can upgrade the Entropy. There's no fire to jump to right now, but... And I want the upgraded Entropy. Okay. Entropy gets rid of the bad luck. I don't have any friendships in play yet. Oh, I should have played friendship there. Shit. That's not very good. Good buffer potion this turn. I'm not really taking like so much that I have to buffer potion. And like I can take more in this fight if I get unlucky. Bro, can I troll the thing? Like, please. Where are my friendships? There they are. Is this guy dying in time for me to neurosearch here? I sure hope so. What is this deck? It's a deck. Our next card's also Defy. It's one of the decks of all time, for sure, that you're witnessing right now. I don't really know what to think about it, if I'm honest. So I can take the hallway fight instead of the elite. Because the elite's scary. The guys are just they're just too scary. Can't play that fight. Saving Moon Boots for Act 4, exactly. God, I wish I had a real domain. That'd be cool. I don't want to draw too many cards because I really can't afford to get bad luck here if I'm not going to rest. This deck can scale to the heavens, that's for sure. we can definitely scale to the heavens if we get the right kind of setup. Totally bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, the most bizarre thing is that it just like is working extremely well. Nine energy? Yep. 9 energy. 10 energy. Oh, that went to 5. I only saw one ethereal card. I guess there was 2. It's okay. Okay. So I really don't want to rest here. I'd much prefer to upgrade Entropy. Because that card in my opening hand is a huge boon. Like a very big deal. So that's what we'll do. And we'll just hope we don't die. Have that thingy. I didn't play a skill that turn. It's okay. I'd like to have that attack in my hand. Transform the defend. I have 2 dexterity. 2 entropy in play. So if I play End of Days. Yeah, we don't have energy for this. We still haven't drawn like our friendships yet. -4 strength it. Gonna reset the guy. It's so scary to play these Flash of Steels. Could prowess snap, but if I do that, then I take 6, which is a lot. It's a lot to take. I can definitely outscale the queen. We still only have 1 friendship in play somehow. I don't really know how that's possible, but it's possible, I guess. I need the pull aggro on my hand to like full block a turn. That's so scary, man. If I draw into the bad luck at any moment, I just take 50. I mean, I can buffer it, I guess. I can buffer it. What? So scary. Please draw it eventually. Or not. This is so stupid. The most wretched run. Just the most wretched run. It's not like all that likely that I draw into so many withers that I just die. Funnily enough. Like I have a lot of withers, but I can transform 2 of them. And I have a pull aggro in my hand. So like I'm in an okay spot. I can just die, but I want to say it's like likely. We blocked 100 that turn. Well, I guess I win. What a weird fight. Okay, we have 22 HP against the guy. I mean, we can out... The thing is, we have infinite scaling in this deck, because we can, like, create infinite cards with the entropies. So as long as we can outscale the minion, but, I mean, that's easier said than done. There's also bad luck in the deck. It can, like, do terrible things to us. I do like retaining that. Can use this on a turn where we don't have the combo to get power to like scale our decks. And maybe on this turn. Oof. So do we take this hit or do we use the buffer potion? That's the big question here. Because we can't entropy it now. Scared of the multi-hit? Not really, though. It's debilitated. It's like kind of difficult to save more than 13 with the buffer potion, I guess. And like it blocks a hit that isn't determined by Asti as well. It's like the main thing. I really want to play Defy here. Because it blocks. I guess we play Pull Aggro, huh? Play Pull Aggro. And Defy. If I do that, then... I mean, I guess I can go ahead and use Touch of Oribus. Or Orbic Acid, I guess. What it's called. I'm scared. I like this. Because when do I start? I need to like generate something because I need more cards in my hand, or eventually I just fall apart, right? I do have like this Giga Draw. I guess. You have 5 dexterity. None of the dances are in play yet. Okay, we gotta defend. That's good. Go defend Deathbringer. Eventually it dies and then maybe we can like Well, it's gonna die. Not this turn, but soon. Did I want it to die that turn? I don't think so. Oh, whoops. Let's play that in the other order. Rather not lose my Osti here. I suppose I don't have to. In Afterlife here, I can play Calcify. I think I'll just Afterlife. Entropy. Too many entropies? That might be too many entropies. Can I play this? Transform 3 cards. It's probably fine. That's good damage, right? Sacrifice. Eventually we can transform a couple of these, you know, I can't use all of them. Oh god, it's bad luck. Ow. Eternal. Oh wait, if I draw bad luck here, I'm dead. Oh shit. That was like really actually very dangerous. If I draw exactly bad luck on the top there, I didn't realize that still had the draw effect. Which is end our turn. Some things still have the draw effect even after like 50 freaking turns. Because the deck is 65 cards big. Way too big. But like that's how I had to deal with Aeon Glass, because I think otherwise I just died at Aeon Glass. Or I shuffled into bad luck there. I mean, at that point the game would deserve to kill me, because that means I would like have played like 5,000 turns where I'm just ending my turn and drawing 5, and I still somehow managed to draw bad luck 3 separate times, without drawing into it with entropy. That'd be pretty impressive. That'd be pretty impressive. We got a lot of enchantment dupes with the deck dupe here. We got like double, like all the Goopy defense doubled, and then all the like both our boss relics got doubled basically. Coden, thank you for the 5 gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. You gifted 16 subs to the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Good old-fashioned bad luck win. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just good. This deck just needed like a Call of the Void, and then it's like insane. Yeah, it doubled like the Rainbow Ring effect and stuff. This deck had like all the stuff that you want to have for a deck dupe. 6 friendships. This is maybe the world record most amount of friends anyone's ever had. You know. Yeah, Bad Luck is cool because the top option is a little bit high variance. I think the top option sometimes can be boring. Is my main problem with it. It's like sometimes you just click like sometimes if the Bad Luck is bad, you just like click the top option and you just get nothing, or just like nothing happens. It's very like it doesn't feel bad or good. It's just like nothing. Love your educational YouTube vids have helped me become a better A10 player. Assuming you're talking about the explain runs, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying those. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Yeah, top option, it can be really bad sometimes. Like if you have a kind of deck that has like a few key upgrades in like a relatively large deck. But most of the time, it just feels very pointless. It's a lot of goopers. Look at all these goops. They block for 22. Finally beat A10 once after a million losses. Bittersweet. The end screen hit a little harder after that. Good job, good job. Glad to hear people making progress playing the game a lot. Every person who makes it to A10 is another person addicted. And therefore will watch my content. Yes. Become addicted. Become addicted. Alright, I mean this one was funny. That was good. The Regent run was the only one that was like super strong. This run was broken. Times unmovable. Yeah, I didn't even get it from the Prism. I got it from the Colorful Philosophers event. I got unmovable. And it was like some big block cards like Glitter Stream, Dodge and Roll, Blur. But my deck doesn't deal damage, so against the Aeon Glass, I used Berry, Pin Nib with Liquid Memories to kill it in one turn with a vulnerable. I vulnerable Pin Nib, Berry, the enchantment. And I had no other way to deal damage to Aeon Glass. I was just completely dead. But the Aeon Glass. That was the only thing I had. That's why I took it too. Like I was in act 2. I was like, I gotta take this berry and then hope I can turn that into something that kills Aeon Glass. I forget where. Yeah, I took it because I was so far away from like anything that dealt damage. Then I got the enchantment and the Pin Nib. You know, if any of you weren't here earlier, I talked about this this run that I lost on Necrobinder, and I showed off the line that won the fight because I was thinking about it like a lot yesterday when I was thinking about like because looking at the deck, I thought that I had done enough to make the deck good enough to win the fight, but I died, right? So I was like, oh, is this really not good enough to win the fight? Like the 4 haunts, is that not enough damage to win with the Capture Spirit loop type thing? But I actually was thinking about it, and then I got on today, and on the first I restarted the fight, and I was thinking about how I could win the fight. Then I realized that what I messed up in this fight is that I didn't use my turn 1 energy properly. Like I have to go really fast on turn 1. I'm not allowed to be slow. So I thought about it for a while, and this is the line that I came up with. You basically only spend energy on the powers that matter. You don't spend energy on anything that isn't the powers that matters. You just Glow Water Potion turn 1. And then you only spend energy on the cards that actually matter. Like you just go haunt. You don't spend energy on any like defies or anything. You go like invoke, soul, haunt, capture spirit to shuffle it in. And you just take this hit. And the idea is that you have to go fast enough to play the capture spirit again this deck cycle and shuffle once again. You can't have these two withers in your next draw pile. If these two withers end up in your next draw pile, like the run's just over. That's the concept. So, but with these souls, you can reshuffle. And as long as you reshuffle here, like it's a playable run. You can go like invoke, guy. Then you can reshuffle immediately here. You can even play another invoke. And you see the idea, right? Now you haven't shuffled twice. So you can capture spirit again. With another capture spirit, you have enough damage. Isn't that like kind of beautiful? It's just kind of a beautiful fight. I just want to like show how it works. Because I died in that fight because I didn't understand what I was meant to do. But that's what I'm actually meant to do in that fight. It was just a bad line. I didn't realize that I was playing a bad line because it was kind of complicated. In my head, I was like, I saved the glow water potion thinking like, I'll use the glow water potion to get rid of a bunch of withers. That was my idea going into the fight, but it was just bothering me all day yesterday. I was like, there's no way that fight was unwinnable. Like, there's no way. But you just have to let everything go and just go all in on the haunts. Like you just go all in. Like you just have to play enough souls to actually kill. Because look, if you do what you do the first time, yeah, I parsed and then I waited on the glow water potion. That was the idea. I waited to like have withers in my hand and then got rid of everything. And then I just died because I had too many withers. Because like the withers come in too fast. Like I can't let I have to kill on turn 4, basically. I can't let that turn 3 happen. And then like I killed on like turn 6 or 7, you know, or like that's when I was going to kill. I need to kill on turn 4, and I can. Like if I just glow water potion immediately, I can't kill on turn 4. But like as it was in the fight, like I died on turn 6. I was gonna kill on turn 7. I could have killed on turn 6 if I drew slightly better. I barely died here because my exact bottom deck was like bodyguarding capture spirit. But it was way too close, and with that line you can see like it's way faster. The damage is just there. I just have to like actually get into the damage. I don't have to play the reshuffles. But that was fun to think about. A real Souls run now that it's been buffed. I mean, that's what this was. And I died to Aeon Glass still, but I should have lived. You know, it was just a complicated line with the 4 haunts. But I need all 4 of the haunts to even have a chance. But there was also like opportunity for other things with Sleight of Flashes and stuff. Is Reef pickable? I haven't picked it myself, but I think it's still just an Act 1 attack, right? Like you need Act 1 damage against the Overgrowth, or you need like Act 1 damage to like kill hallway fights and underdogs. Then you click the Reef. But, like as soon as you're past Act 1, it's still nothing, right? Like you're not gonna click it past Act 1. It does enough damage in Act 1 though, for sure. But it kind of already did, but it was bad. It was bad for sure. It wasn't a good card. All right, chat. If you enjoyed the stream, I would appreciate if you followed the stream. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I post every day on YouTube. I'll post something tonight. I don't know what it will be, but If I have time to record something, maybe I'll record something. If not, I'll just like post the Prism run from today or something. I mean, this run is more interesting than the Prism run, but it's also an hour and 20 minutes, and I wasn't talking a lot because it was like a lot of weird line. But, yeah. Take it over to file floor 1. It depends. It depends. Probably an Underdogs you easily would, but Overgrowth, like the numbers matter so much. I have to do some math to like figure out if you are allowed to do that. Soul is pretty solid. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Oh, exclamation point Papa. Exclamation point Papa. See you, T Applesauce. See you, Blur. See you, Coden. See you, Jason. See you, everyone in YouTube chat. See you, The Real Rhyme. See you, Macchiato. GG's, everybody. Goodbye.